And now for your real champion, I call this segment the Stars and Stripes. Long before people could read, watch television, check the internet, they depended on symbols to express their beliefs or share a message. Hieroglyphics included images of animals in nature. Statues and portraits showed people in particular poses to portray strength or certain emotions. And stained glass windows told stories of saintly role models. This weekend we celebrate July 4th, the birth of our nation, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Though our place on the world stage hasn't existed as long as other countries, America does shine as the greatest leader of freedom and democracy in the history of mankind, and the U.S. flag is our symbol that tells the incredible story of this experiment. There's a beautiful summary of the history of the flag, along with flag rules and etiquette, in the Farmer's Almanac, in an article written by Edward Higgins, and he explains that the American flag was designed to represent the new union of the 13 original states, with 13 stripes resting side by side, symbolizing the struggle for independence from England. The 7 red stripes and the 6 white stripes help us remember the year of our founding, 76. A red stripe appears at the very top and the very bottom. Red stands for valor, white signifies purity, and blue represents loyalty. One of the first flags had 13 stars in a circle based on the idea that all colonies were equal. By 1818, after a few changes in design, the U.S. Congress decided to keep the original 13 stripes. The blue field is the Union, and each time a new state is added to the Union, the flag adds a new star, always on the 4th of July. The current 50-star flag has been in use since July 4, 1960, when Hawaii was admitted as the 50th state on August 21, 1959. The flag represents a living country that stands on the freedom and ideals which we hold dear. It should always be treated with respect and reverence. Allowing the flag to be damaged or neglected is a sign of disrespect. Citizens should stand at attention and salute the flag when it's passing in a parade or being hoisted or lowered. It should never be dipped to any person or thing, not be carried flat or horizontally. State and institutional flags can be dipped in honor, but not the American flag. It should never be displayed with the Union down, except as a signal of dire distress, extreme danger to life or property. It should never touch the ground, and it should be never used as wearing apparel, drawn back or in folds. It should always be allowed to fall freely. You should display the flag from sunrise to sunset, but only with proper lighting, and not in inclement weather. The flag may be displayed on any day, but especially national holidays. On Memorial Day, it should be at half-mast until noon, then hoisted to the top of the staff. The flag should always be hoisted briskly and lowered ceremoniously. And when you display the flag horizontally on a wall, the Union should be in the observer's upper left corner. American military uniforms feature the U.S. flag, which is worn facing backward. The rule is that the blue field of stars should always be in the highest position of honor on the uniform. That has always been the right shoulder, with the flag's blue stars facing forward. The idea behind the backward flag on Army uniforms is to make it look as though the flag is flying in the breeze as the person wearing it moves forward, just as the cavalry carried the flag into battle during the Civil War. And when the flag is used to cover a casket, it should be placed so that the Union is at the head and over the left shoulder. The flag should not be lowered into the grave or allowed to touch the ground. No other flag should be flown on a flagpole above the U.S. flag. The U.S. flag should have a position of greatest honor when displayed with other flags or banners of states or societies. And when flags of other nations are displayed together with the U.S. flag during peacetime, they are to be flown on separate staffs of equal height at the same level and equal size. The flag of the United States should also be hoisted first and lowered last. The proper way to dispose of or retire a flag is preferably by burning. This burning should be done ceremoniously with great respect and discretion. Burning the flag in public can be seen as a sign of rebellion or protest. It's customary to collect the ashes of a burnt flag and bury them with honor. The best way to show respect for your old flag is retiring it proudly and hoist a new flag. You're showing respect for the flag by always showing it at its best, clean, with bright colors, waving majestically over our land. We credit author Edward Higgins for his article in the Farmer's Almanac as our source, and we salute you, Old Glory, the Star-Spangled Banner, your real champion. Thank you for listening this week and every Saturday at 5 on Talk Radio 1210 WPHT. Listen again to all of our shows on Odyssey.com/1210 WPHT. That's Odyssey.com/1210 WPHT. Tune in next week. Our topic will be an update on treatment of COVID and what you should know about monkeypox with guest Dr. John Zarlow, Chief of Infectious Disease from Jefferson. Happy 4th of July weekend. We hope you enjoy a safe and relaxing weekend with your family and friends. Please remember, the best way to enjoy the holiday, leave the fireworks to the experts. That includes sparklers. Don't let little children light or hold them, and don't you hold them if you're under the influence of drugs or alcohol, and never light them indoors. Remember to raise your stars and stripes, and we ask God to bless America. This is your radio doctor, Dr. Marianne Ritchie, wishing you a happy, healthy, and safe week with the ones you love, and always remember that your health is your wealth.
Thanks for listening to your Radio Doctor, Dr. Marianne Ritchie, presented exclusively by Independence Blue Cross. To contact Dr. Marianne and to listen to today's show as well as past shows, visit yourradiodoctor.com. This program is paid for by Your Radio Doctor, LLC. All opinions or statements expressed on this program are solely those of Your Radio Doctor and their guests and do not reflect the opinions of WPHT or Odyssey. Today's program has been pre-recorded.
Hi, I'm Lisa Thomas-Laurie. If you're on Medicare, I've got great news. Keystone 65 HMO plans from Independence Blue Cross have earned 5 stars. That's Medicare's highest rating for 2022. Some of these Medicare Advantage plans have no monthly premiums, no deductibles, and no copays for primary care visits and some prescription drugs. And all plans include dental, vision, and hearing benefits with no copays for routine exams. Medicare's highest rating, Philly's most popular plan. Don't wait. Visit ibxmedicare.com/star.
Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system. Keystone 65 offers HMO plans with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Keystone 65 Medicare Advantage plans depends on contract renewal. This is a paid endorsement.